The monorail will depart momentarily for the Magic Kingdom. Thank you. Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Express Monorail, your highway in the sky to the Magic Kingdom. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. We are now circling the Disney-created Seven Seas Lagoon. We are now entering Disney's Contemporary Resort. We are now past Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort. As you approach the entrance, please keep your party together and have your tickets ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching our state, the entrance to Main Street, USA, gateway to the 16 lands of the Magic Kingdom. Smoking is not permitted at the Magic Kingdom, except in designated areas. Please consult your guide map or ask a cast member for location. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely and the doors open. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Magic Kingdom Monorail Station. Ladies and gentlemen, please collect your belongings, watch your head and step, and take small children by the hand. We hope you enjoy your day at the Magic Kingdom.
John Marie, welcome to MagicalNewsLIVE. My name is Nick, and I hope you all are having a great day. We're going to talk all about Galaxy's Edge for a little while, so be sure to stick around. We are streaming on YouTube and Twitch currently at MagicalNewsLIVE and all of them. Be sure to follow on Twitch. It's all the same stream. It's just being streamed to 2 different platforms. Let me see who's in chat now. I do apologize if I am coughing a bit here and there. I'm getting over being sick. I got sick Saturday night, and I've been sick since Tuesday. I'm getting better now. I just have a little cough. That's all that I have left. So let me say hey to some people in chat, and we got a good stream plan. We got a really good one. Please be sure to share out the stream. Tell some of your Star Wars friends that we're talking all about Galaxy's Edge, because I have some details about it that not everybody has announced, I don't think, because I haven't seen like everybody's streams. So be sure to, again, like, subscribe, hit the like, and yeah, let's just jump into it. Let me say hey to some people in chat first of all, and we're going to talk. Now, we are still going live this Saturday. Don't worry, we're still going live on Saturday, but I was going to film this and upload it, but then I was have to edit, and it would have been uploaded like 7 usually tonight. It would have been uploaded 7. It would have been a premiere, so I thought, let's just go live. Excuse me. So if I'm coughing, I'm like really sorry, but I'm not. We actually have a new standby coming. I have a new standby for you guys. It has new music, new graphics. It's really good. So again, let's say hey some people in chat. Be sure to like the stream, share it out, friends and family, all that fun stuff. Maybe I'm gonna mute the mic when I cough. That's probably better. Let's mute that. I listen to the countdown song that's going. But let's say some people here. Zachary and Samantha, Donna, Resort Diz, welcome. Chrissy Tina, who are in the pre-chat. And then Timothy, Donna, who's Donna, I said already, but welcome anyway. Boardwalk Princess, Kyle, Bobby World. Timothy, I think I said, but if not, welcome. Kyle, Bella, Jeffrey, Patrick, D. Hazel, Disney Fan 65, yeah. Okay, so we got a lot to talk about. We got lots. Okay. And I'm looking at chat. I'm pulling up the chat here on my phone too. Okay. There we go. So I have it up now. So, okay. Let's talk about Galaxy's Edge. Who else came in? Roseanne, welcome. Timothy Rainwaters, welcome. Yes, we are streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Yes, so welcome everybody. I muted the mic, so you didn't have to hear me. I'm not gonna let you make you have to hear me cough the entire time. I'm getting over being sick. So yeah, I apologize. Let me pull so I can see both. Okay, so Galaxy's Edge. A lot of people thought we were going to hear the opening dates during the Star Wars Seminar Expo convention. It's convention. In April. I think it was like April 15th to the 17th, 13th to the 17th. I don't know, whenever it is. A lot of people thought we were going to hear it then. And we heard it today, obviously. That's why I'm making this video. And we were kind of hit with, like, a bomb. We were kind of like a good bomb, not a bad bomb. We were hit with a good bomb because the dates are earlier than we thought. May 31st for Disneyland and Star Wars Celebration. Welcome, Brandon, by the way. Celebration, that's it. Rob Fuzz, VR fam, it's been a while. How are you guys? Disney World Adventures, yeah, welcome everybody. Rob Fuzz, I think I said hey, but if not, welcome. And Rob did a stream about the Star Wars. I wasn't able to catch it, but I'm gonna go watch the replay soon. So be sure you go check out Rob's stream as well. Anyway, getting back to our topic. So May 31st for Disneyland, but there's a little catch to that, and August 29th for Disney World. Now, originally, Disney said summer for Disneyland, late fall for Disney World. August 29th, let's talk about the Disney World one first. August 29th is nowhere near late fall. That's actually spring. It's not even fall. It's not even like early fall. It's a late summer. May 31st is spring. So we're getting a spring and a summer. So, why is Disney releasing it early? I'll say for Disney World. I don't know about Disneyland. I'm going to say Disney World. Right now, because the land is only initially going to open with one ride, which is, I'm drawing a blank in the names. Hold on. Smuggler's Run is opening later. Rise of Resistance. There we go. That's it. Rise of the Resistance is opening first. And there's no fast passes in the land at all. Like, there's no fast pass entrance. Why? I don't know. But there's no fast passes. You can't book fast passes for Galaxy's Edge. Now, in what's it called? Later in the year, they're going to open up another ride. So, on the opening day, August 29th, which everybody and their mother's going to be there, there's only going to be one ride and no fast pass queue. Guarantee you that's going to be the longest wait ever. Now, later in the year, they're going to open the other ride because obviously the ride isn't ready if they're not opening it yet. So, when they said late fall, I think that Disney meant to have both rides open. But Disneyland's, like, already ahead, so they didn't want to have... What's it called? They didn't want to have Disneyland open in May, and a lot of people were thinking December. December for the other one. May and December, that's, like, kind of a long stretch. I apologize. I'm muting the mic, though, so you guys don't have to, like, blow out your ears. And I'm reading your comments as we go. So, I think that, and I'll say everybody in a minute. I know some people popped in. Opening day. Let's talk about opening day. I'm going to talk about Disney World's opening day. Runaway Railway. We'll talk about that in a minute. I'm going to talk about Disney World's opening day. Will I be there? Well, we are moving in the summer, and we should, if all goes according to plan, be in Disney by the 29th. So will I be there on opening day? Well, let's look at the calendar, shall we? Let's look at the calendar. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's take a look. Because I'm on Google Calendar, even though I don't have it on here. I just have a lot of events on here. So, if we go to August, not in October, the 29th is a Thursday, which is interesting, like a Thursday opening. That's interesting. Now, this is also what we're going to look at. Yeah, and I'm also not keeping the mic on, which is a good thing. You guys had to hear me the first time. And then I decided to turn it off. Now, I am going to, yeah, you can't see it on that screen. Now, I actually am starting at a new school in August, because I'm in Florida. It's not the same one up here. I'm not flying back and forth each day. And for their calendar, I'm not telling you the school, so don't even try asking. I'm going to look at August 29th. Now, I guarantee there is school. It's not like there's not school on that day. It'd be cool if they closed like all the Florida schools for Galaxy's Edge. Yes, so our actually first day of school is the 12th. So I will be in school then. Technically, that is a school day. Would there be a chance of me still going to the opening on a school day? There's a chance that I would be sick just to go stream it. There's actually a really strong chance I would. Because, I mean, it's opening day of Star Wars. How can I not go? So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. If I do go opening day, I will stream it. That's all I can say. You guys will get a stream from me on. You most likely will get a stream from me on August 29th. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be sick. It's one day, and it's opening day. I'm not sick every day. Okay. Cargo, Disneyland for me. London Explorer, welcome. Zachary, welcome. I'm not looking for any more mods at the moment, so please don't ask. If I am, I will let you know. Smuggler's Run is opening at the opening first. Rise the Resistance. Okay, so I think I got that wrong. Okay. Arjon's welcome. So that's that. Now, there's no fast passes, so how are the lines gonna be? Well, long. Now, for example, I'll give you an example. In Toy Story Land, Slinky Dog, now it's a few months past the opening, but let's just see anyway. If I open the Disney app, which is going to take a year, so I'm still going to talk to you guys as it is. Yeah, you won't tell. Yeah, don't tell. So, let's see. Opening day, Slinky Dog's like 5 hours. Now, I guarantee you Star Wars is going to be more than Slinky Dog. Slinky Dog is a 95-minute wait, which is 1 hour and 35 minutes. So, my question is, Slinky Dog is a fast pass. What would it have been on opening day if there was no fast pass? That's the real question. There's going to be no fast passes, like no fast passes you can book. Like right now I can book a fast pass for Slinky Dog. There's probably none available, but I could. If there was available, I could. I can't book any fast pass for Galaxy's Edge. They will not let you. There's no fast pass line. I guarantee you there's no single rider line too, because with all these new attractions, there's no single rider line with the new ones. They're kind of ruling that out. Disneyland for me, welcome. I finally get to ride Slinky Dog coaster while everybody's checking out Galaxy's Edge, and I guarantee you Slinky Dog will still have a long wait. I guarantee you Flight of Passage will still have a long wait. And then there's going to be, like, it's tough to be a bug with, like, a 0-minute wait, because nobody wants to go on that. Where are we? So many things. Predictions for Phase 2. Okay, Rob, that's a good question. I think... Oh, yeah, Rope Drop. I have plans for Rope Drop. I'm already thinking about what I'm going to do. I have plans for Rope Drop. Maybe go on a beach the night before, or sail on a yacht. Keep that in mind. The night before. And then be able to walk over. Keep that in mind. We'll see. Nothing confirmed yet. So, D. Hazel, I see your comment. I'll read that in just 1 second. And we'll talk about Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway too. Blah. So, I think Phase 2, they might end up putting FastPass in. There's a chance. There's a chance. Disney has said, and I could pull up the article. It would take me a minute, but basically, I'm going to paraphrase it. Paraphrasing, for those who do not know, is just like citing something. Like, I'm writing an essay right now, and I have to paraphrase stuff in it. Doing, like, a citation, but I'm changing it up, but still citing it. So I'm going to paraphrase this. We will basically see if the lines are okay. If they aren't, we would consider adding a FastPass. That's what Disney's saying. So, I think that there's a chance they would add FastPass. They're going to add the second ride, which I'm not even knowing what it is right now. But even on the first day of the second phase, the park could hit capacity. Everybody's going to want to go. I guarantee you in the first, I don't even know if it's right to say, 30 minutes the park will hit capacity. I don't know if that might be exaggerating a bit. Definitely within the first hour. Definitely within the first hour it will hit capacity. I know that. Maybe the first 30 minutes. I would like to be there the morning of, like, early. I'll camp out just to stream it. And I plan on, I'm sure by then, we're going to have new streaming equipment in that by then. I was hoping new equipment for Disneyland. It's probably not going to work out that way, because I still have to do some nuts and bolts, but I'm sure by Galaxy Edge. We might. We'll see. That's August, so we'll see. Also, it's going to be hot. That's another thing. It's going to be hot, and everybody's going to be there. Like Toy Story Land. Everybody was there, but it's going to be worse than Toy Story Land. It will be crazy. Like, if you guys seen those pictures on, like, Facebook, it's like the Welcome to Florida sign, Galaxy's Edge line starts here. That's what it is. That's wouldn't shock me. Corey Meets World. Wait, what's going on? Something about Star Trek. Yeah, we're talking about Star Trek. New Star Trek land is opening in Universal. Yeah, we're talking about Galaxy's Edge. So D. Hazel, let me read that question, and then I'll read Cargo's. And geez, we got so many comments. My friend is visiting WW for her first trip and wants to go to the opening day. She asked me for advice and what time to arrive at Hollywood Studios, and I have no clue. For her first trip and wants to go to the opening day. Well, I'm sorry, I had to mute the mic for a second. For opening day, it's going to be crowded. It's going to be most crowded than other days, I'll say that. So tell your friend it's going to be crowded. Like, it will be crowded. It's not just going to be like, oh yeah, whatever, there's like a 5-minute wait. No, it's going to be crowded. And ask for any advice. What time to arrive? That is not my question, what time to arrive. I would say, I guarantee you people will be there at 11 p.m. the night before. If that. People might go before that. People might camp out days before at the entrance just sitting there. I don't know. I'm not Disney. I'm not the people going. What time would I go? If you're asking me, because I would like to go to opening day. We should be in Disney by then. What time would I go? I would go at they usually let people in at 6 a.m. So if we're thinking 6 a.m., that's giving, I would say, for me, I would, just to even get myself in, because I don't know when they're going to hit capacity. Right now, I would say I would like to go at, I'm going to say 1:30 in the morning. Because, like, I've seen videos of Pandora opening day, for example, and there were people there at 3 a.m. I remember this. There were people there at 3 a.m., and it was already packed. I remember those videos. If it was 3 a.m., I might have my times messed up. Maybe 4 a.m. What did I say, 1:30 a.m.? Maybe 2. 1:30 to 2. We'll see. Keep an eye on hotel reservations. Yeah. I was actually looking at hotel reservations earlier today. As I said, the night before, I might want to sit on a beach or ride on a yacht. And then walk to the galaxy far, far away. You never know. We'll see. Line starts at I-4 right now. I guarantee you, the line's going to start at I-4. Disney World Adventures. Hey, Dennis. Oh my gosh, it's been like years. How are you? Hey, Dennis. I have not seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Death Star Diva. Nikki, welcome. Oh my gosh. Hey, Dennis is here. I haven't seen you in a while. If they were smart, they would give out numbers. What do you mean by numbers? I'm interested in that, Rob. What do you mean by numbers? R. Johns is in line. Yeah. Tailgate party, parking lot on August 28th. There will be people there on August 28th at 12 a.m. I'm sure there will be somebody there. I'm sure. Yeah, so Disneyland, it's another thing I want to talk about. You have to have like a reservation to get in Disneyland, but you don't, what's the word? You have to have a reservation, but you don't like have to pay for it. Like you just say, my name is Joe Schmo and I want to go into Galaxy's Edge. If they have availability, they'll let you in. And that's until like June 20 something, and then after that, just walk in. Zippity Doodad, still one of my favorite names on YouTube. Welcome. Yeah, that would be good. Like you sign up and like there's like an advanced line. Like you sign up in advance. Okay, I'm number 20 to get in line, and you like are the number 20 to get in. That'd be pretty cool. Or you know what? Actually, you could do. I have an idea. Let's see who wants to take this. Let's see who wants to take this idea. If you what's it called? Get one of those ECVs, like an electric scooter. The reason I'm saying is because usually they always let the ECVs in before everybody else. Would I get a scooter just to get in before everybody else? I wouldn't, okay, I'll say this. I wouldn't take away from anybody who needs it. That's not right. So if there's, like, nobody going for them, then maybe I would, maybe. But, if, like, people actually, like, really needed it, then not even really, if people needed it, then, yeah, they get it. They're the first to get it. It's like getting a fast pass in the lane. I've been saying for a while that they would do that here. Yeah. As long as the scooter's not stuck in Donna mode. Yeah. I was with Donna and Samantha and Epcot, and I have to admit that was actually that was a slow scooter. But like not taking away, if somebody really needed it, then I can't take that away from them. That's wrong. But I don't know. We'll see. Now I'm not gonna say what I was just gonna say. Not that it's bad. I just didn't want to give anything away. Kind of. Now this is the thing with VIP tours. A lot of people, or there was I think there were multiple YouTubers that did a VIP tour on Toy Story Land opening day, and they got to fast pass everything. But with Galaxy's Edge, there's no fast pass line. So what do? Do they bring you? Because you could book a VIP tour for opening day, I'm sure. Do they bring you through the back and just get you right on? Or do they just not do VIP tours for Star Wars Land? I'm not sure. I mean, I would think they would bring you through the back, but you never know. You never know. Dan, welcome. Disney Dan. Dan the man. Welcome. So, okay. I think that with Galaxy's Edge, this is the other thing. This is the other thing I find. I was gonna say stupid. That's not the word. I think that everybody is gonna have a camera, a phone, most people's stabilizer, and external mics, cords, charging cords, lots of things. You like the calendar, yeah. Let's see. I'm wondering if I'm gonna do this right. Yeah, let's see. I like the calendar. You got Anna and Elsa from Flower and Garden. I like playing with that zoom. That's a new feature we have here. Super zoom. Although I can't, like, I have nothing really to zoom on. If that makes sense. That's just there for like a placeholder, because that was a blank wall. But connection issues will most likely happen with those crowds. That's true. Everybody will be vlogging. Vlogging isn't connection though. That's really not an issue. Everybody will be streaming. Or filming doesn't take it either. And Studios has a good connection, I would think. I don't know. Disney's Wi-Fi will be terrible. Don't even try to go on Disney's Wi-Fi. Disney Wi-Fi is terrible. Yeah. So you know, we'll see what we have. It's interesting though. Yeah, I switched focuses, angles. We have 2 angles now. And we're gonna have a third soon. We're gonna have a really cool third angle soon. Yeah. So it's basically just the other camera's here, and this one's up there. Lucky Minute, welcome. So, and you know, I think with this, Galaxy's Edge, it'll be a good land. I gotta admit, it'll be a good land. But I don't. How do I want to word it? I don't know how Disney's going to manage the crowds, because we also don't know if they're doing pass holder previews. We don't know what else. We don't really know what else they're doing. Now, no, Rob, I actually am not using Ecamm. I have Ecamm downloaded. I'm not using it. I'm using OBS. Back in the old days, I'm using OBS. It actually works for me now. Like, OBS used to never work, and I just tried it one day, and it's working now. So, I'm using OBS. We'll maybe go back to Ecamm, though. I like Ecamm. Ecamm was actually, like, really good program to use. Okay. So, I'm going to read to you guys what Disney Parks blog said in their, let's see, there we go, in their little article today. So, I'm sure most of you have read it, but, geez, that's small. Let's just zoom in, because I can't see that. Even though I have, like, a big iMac, I still can't see it. So, this is what Disney said about Phase 1 and Phase 2. They've said, minutes ago we shared blah, blah, blah. May 31st, Disneyland, 29th, Florida of August. It's debuting early because of high guest interest in experiencing this new immersive land. On opening day for Phase 1, you'll be able to live your own Star Wars story and take the controls of the most famous ship in the galaxy aboard Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. Sample amazing galactic food and beverages, explore an intriguing collection of merchant shops, and more. And for Phase 2, opening later this year. So this is kind of like Disney's Phase 1 and Phase 2. I think what Disney wanted to do was have it one big phase. Everything was one time. But then because of high guest demand, as they were saying, they thought, okay, well, we can just split it up. We can try something new with our lands. No fast passes, yippee. Everybody loves that idea. And then we can have Phase 1, Phase 2. But Disney is saying Phase 2, opening later this year, will be Star Wars Rise of Resistance, the most ambitious, immersive, and advanced attraction ever imagined, that will put guests in the middle of a climactic battle between the First Order and the Resistance, and will blur the lines between fantasy and reality. In light of tremendous demand, Disney has made the decision to open the land in phases to allow guests to sooner enjoy the one-of-a-kind experiences that make Star Wars Galaxy's Edge so spectacular. Now, there's another part that talks about like the price, not the prices, that's not the word. That talks about the phases. That's the word. For Disneyland, actually. Adam's Line, welcome. I saw you come in. I see the comments, but I don't always, like, when I'm talking, I read them. And then I forget to go back to them. But welcome, Adam. And go check out Adam's Line. He has a great channel. See you later, Disneyland for me. Thanks for stopping in. They do trivia every Saturday night at 8. Be cool if it was every night, but it's every Saturday night at 8. So, this is what Disney said about Disneyland. So if you were a Disneyland person or you want to go to Disneyland between the 31st of May and the 23rd of June, listen up. Guests planning to visit Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland Park will, between May 31st and June 23rd, will need a valid theme park admission and will be required to make a no-cost reservation, subject to availability to access the land. Information on how to make a reservation will be available at a later date at Disneyland.com and the Disney Parks blog. Guests staying at one of the 3 Disney World Resort hotels during these dates will receive a designated reservation to access during their stay. 1 reservation per registered guest. And valid theme park admission is always required. As always, that's not a big thing. This is an interesting thing. Because this is an interesting thing. Because when Disney is opening their first land of Star Wars, everybody and their mother's going to Disneyland. I'm sorry, but everybody will be over there. So this is the thing. Disney wants to not have everybody flooding it, because they know, Disney's saying in this article, that everybody will be there. That's what Disney's saying. Everybody will be there. So they want to make the opening of it like, okay, only this amount of people can go. And then after, yeah, just walk in. There's no big deal. And it sounds like when you're staying at a resort, you automatically get a reservation, I'm assuming. I don't know. But Disney World just sounded like you're just going to walk in like Toy Story Land was. And then they go on to say, for land entry and then attractions, and it's not that long. I'm kind of like paraphrasing all this, but so park admission, regular theme park admission required, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff. Just buy a ticket and you're in. That's basically what they're saying. So land entry, because we anticipate galactic excitement during the opening months this year. There we go. You're planning ahead to deliver the best possible experience for our guests. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge will be open during normal park operating hours. It will not be included in Extra Magic Hour at Disneyland. It will be available during Extra Magic Hours at Disney's Hollywood Studios, though. And then attractions, this is where Fast Pass comes in. For your vacation planning purposes, please be aware that Disney Fast Pass service, including access via Disney Max Pass at Disneyland or Disney Fast Pass Plus service at Disney's Hollywood Studios, will not initially, keyword initially, be offered at Smuggler's Run. We will continually evaluate our operations and service in order to help provide a great guest experience. So what Disney's saying is there's no Fast Pass in the beginning, but they'll look at it, do their statistics, and see, like, do we need to add a Fast Pass? I'm sure Disney's building a Fast Pass line, I would tend to think, but they aren't going to use it yet. It'll just be blocked off. You can book there. Yeah. That's that. Run Disney. They're talking about a Run Disney thing, and that's basically that. Let's see who we have in chat now. Bell Southern and Caesar, welcome. Do you think the land will ever have random attacks and you'll hear phasers and smoke? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. We'll have to wait and see. Laser Cat, welcome. Welcome. Okay, so let's do this. And by the way, Prince Charming Dev is going live at 7. So I'm not going to be on until 7. But you can go check out his stream at 7. I'll be in there. And be sure to like the stream when you're in as well. Interesting like ratio there. That's a little odd, but okay. So yeah, so that's it really with Galaxy's Edge. That's all we know at the moment. Now, Kristen asked earlier, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. The answer is no opening date at the moment. And the reason is because, well, I don't know the reason. I shouldn't have said the reason is. When do I think it will open? Okay, well, we have 2019. I've heard fall 2019. People have been saying it'll open on the 30th anniversary, which is May something 2019. But I think that late fall, we don't know how far Disney is ahead. Now, somebody who had access backstage took pictures backstage of Disney, and I'm not going to show them on the stream. Don't want to ruin the magic, but those were taken in June. And while I'm not going to show them, I'm going to pull them up for me to see and tell you guys where my thoughts are with the opening date. And that's going to be far away from here, so hold on. Okay, so I don't know if this is... So actually, I do not have the Great Movie rights, so never mind. I have Buzzy and Stitch. Okay. So never mind. I couldn't show those on the... Anyway. Yeah, Runaway Railway, I'm looking forward to. I know, like, people hate the current Mickey, like that little Mickey design, and I'll show you, because this camera really focuses on my phone now, so I can actually show you on my phone. Okay. Okay. Just looking at the comments. So, let's pull up, what was it? Mickey. If I search Mickey, it'll come up. So this is the Mickey that you're gonna see on the ride, because Disney's using like their new kind of Mickey. Where is it? Which Mickey is it? This is the Mickey they're using on the ride. And this should, hold on, let me go to OBS so I can watch it focus. Here we go. This is the Mickey that they're going to use on the ride. Like this type of Mickey. I just searched it on Google. Not like the Mickey you meet in the park. Not that type of Mickey. Not the Mickey you see on the holiday card from Donna over here, kind of by my phone, swinging around. No, not that Mickey. This Mickey. Which the camera's focusing good. I'm glad it's focusing. That Mickey. That's going to be in the ride. And I know people do not like that Mickey. I actually like that Mickey. I don't have an issue with it. It's Mickey. How can you not like it? People don't like it because of the design. It's kind of like a 2D, like, flat design. So, and, give me a second. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. I just sent out a quick message to somebody in the stream, so if they want to, they probably know who they are, but somebody in the stream has a message, just to check about the chat. On Messenger. I'm excited about the new refillable mug design at the resorts. I haven't seen that. New refillable mugs at the resorts. Let me look that up. New refillable mugs, Disney World resorts. I don't think, maybe I've seen them and I just like kind of skipped over it, but okay, so 4 hours ago, I'm seeing here by WDW News Today. There is a new refillable mug. Oh. Here, I'll show you guys on the screen. I can't do it with the computer. I actually can, but I can, but I don't. I have to set that up. Let me show you guys on here. Let me see if the person's ready. Okay, they got it. So this is the new refillable mug, along with like every other thing here. They also talk about the Disney streaming service, and it's supposed to feature the entire Disney studio like library. Where's the mug? This is the mug. Here we go. We click. This is the mug. Credit to WDW News Today. This is not mine, my picture. So credit to them, because I didn't take this. Disney Food Blog. Let's see if that's, not that this is a bad picture, but it's not taking up the whole screen. Let's check out Disney Food Blog. And we're going to still talk about the other thingy. Oh my god, the other thingy. The Galaxy's Edge. There you go. Where is it? I see Galaxy. I see Star Wars. The cotton candy. I don't know if it's on here. I don't know. I can't find it for some reason. But, guess I have to show you this. So this is, here we go, the new mug. Credit to WDW News Today. This is the new mug. And there is another picture, I think, right? And there's an ad covering it. This is another picture of the mug. There we go. And here's some better pictures if this ad wasn't blocking. There we go. These are some more pictures. I actually kind of like that. Don't have an issue with that. Mickey Mouse Club. You can pause them if you have to. That's the other one. You get the point. And it's $20, it says. Around there. Okay. So Galaxy's Edge. Let's go back. Again, I like the idea. I like and dislike. Both of them. I like the idea of no fast passes, and I dislike the idea of no fast passes. Because I like it because everybody has to be in one line, right? Everybody has to be in one line. But also, what about like this? Because I know the disability passes. I guess they're not passes anymore, right? Disability return, I think it's called. They get to go back in the fast pass line. And what is Disney going to do about Galaxy's Edge? Are they going to have to wait? I can't imagine they would make them wait in the standby line. Maybe they'll take them backstage and put them on the ride. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not Disney. I'm sure they have a plan for it. Disney's great. Ride Switch 2. Well, Ride Switch, you go on the Fast Pass, I think. Or do you go on standby? If you do Ride Switch, let me know. If you've done Ride Switch, do you go on the Fast Pass or the standby? Fast Pass or standby? I don't do Ride Switch. I don't have to do it. Fast Pass, standby. Fast Pass, standby. I just don't know. Fast Pass, standby. I don't know why I keep doing this. I'm doing one or two. Because it's interesting with Galaxy's Edge. If there's no Fast Pass, we don't know if they're building if they're even building a Fast Pass line or like a bypass line. BJ, welcome. I don't think I saw you come in here. Yes, Fast Pass. Okay, so you get to go on the Fast Pass line. That's a good thing. It's a toss-up. Ride Switch, you stand in line, then return to the Fast Pass. Oh. And then your other person can go through fast. Oh. Well, anyway, I don't think it matters. Anyway. Okay, you just don't stand in line in that. Okay. I bet there will be a Fast Pass entrance that can be used for the special cases. It just won't be opened up to for regular Fast Pass. I think that's what they're gonna do. Because Disney kind of has to, I think, have a Fast Pass line. So maybe for opening day, if people are going to do VIP tours, or if somebody was to stream one, maybe, possibly, never know. No plans right now for anybody I'm thinking of. You could go in the Fast Pass line, but I don't know. We'll see what Disney does. If again, going back to the VIP tours, they might bring you backstage and just put you in, throw you in the ride, put you in the ride. But yeah. We've been going for about 50 minutes, so we're gonna go on for a bit longer. I almost said a bit little longer. We're going to go on for a bit longer. And Dev, Prince Charming Dev, is going live at 7 p.m. He's a good friend of this channel. So, if you want to know more about Star Wars Galaxy Edge, I'm sure he'll tell you. I think I covered most things. He'll definitely tell you more. So, go over to Dev's channel, Prince Charming Dev. If Ahmad wants to post his link, I know Don is like really quick with those links. So, go check out Dev's channel. And he'll be live at 7 p.m. too, from home, talking about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And Cargo says, my family uses the Display Pass. It's a great added feature. Awesome. Where are we? Yes, so if the wait for Peter Pan is 40 minutes, and I go up, and there my return time will be in 40 minutes, I can go, okay. Okay, so that's actually, because I don't use a disability pass or return or ride switch, any of that stuff. I just go regular fast pass. So that makes sense, actually. Okay. Personally, I would rather be regular line with the cast member saying ready to move over. Yeah. We enter through the fast pass line and the rides, then we enter through the fast pass line and on rides that don't have fast pass, you enter through the exit rather than the standby. Okay. Yeah. They're going to have fast pass eventually. I think eventually they might when it clears out, but no current plans. Not right now. Expects to be ushered by the First Order. Yeah. And this is a pro to them not having fast passes, because what Disney will usually do, for example, I'll give you an example. Slinky Dog Dash. There's fast passes right now, right? This is standby. This is standby. This hand. This is fast pass. Standby. They let a few people go. Get on the ride. Woohoo! Here we go. Whatever. You get on the ride. You go through the line. There is something I don't know if Disney calls it this, but I call it this, the merge point. I call it, so I've said this on streams before. I've said, like, we're at the merge point, or this is what the merge point is in a ride, is basically where the two lines merge. It's where the standby and the fast pass meet, basically. After you first get in line, that's where they meet again. So basically where the second fast pass scanner is, that's where they both meet. So thank you, Donna. So there's going to be no merge point. Everybody's just going to be in one line. Because at the merge point, they say, okay, go, fast pass, go, blah, blah, blah. And they stop the fast pass and standby, go. They stop them, fast pass, go, standby, go, etc., etc. So it's kind of a good thing that there's no fast pass, because it's just going to be standby. Standby is going. If that makes sense. That makes sense. It's just standby going. Patrick says both lands are open with Smuggler's Ride, and then opening with Rise of Resistance. Yeah. Both lands are opening with that. Yeah. So they're opening earlier than expected, but you're not getting one of the rides. It's going to be hot to be waiting in line. Hope people stay hydrated and they have fans at the Slinky Dog ride. Well, the fans on Slinky Dog didn't. Now they didn't help, but any fan in Disney helps. But they didn't do too much. I don't think the fans did a lot. And you're also outside. So, I don't know. Maybe they make the queue with, like, I don't know, something. Here where the line splits. The line splits. Well, Splash Mountain, the line's just together. It's just in a left and a right side. But, like, for example, what's the line that starts? Like, there's an example, I just can't think of it. Not People Mover. You don't fast pass People Mover. For rides like Big Thunder, okay, Big Thunder actually is a good point. Yeah, Big Thunder. That was what I was thinking of, Big Thunder. So, Big Thunder, you start off in the same spot, but it ends up going where you're at kind of a merge point. It's not really the merge point, but you're here, you're at the spot. Standby goes left and goes through the little thing, or it's right in your screen. I'm pointing to my left. It's right in your screen. It's flipped. Standby goes left, goes through the little queue. Fast Pass just goes right and down the hill. Standby goes left, walks about the queue, and then goes down the hill. So they technically, I mean, they do have a merge point, but they don't at the same time. But the merge point is where they both meet. See you later, Cargo. Thanks for stopping in. Steve's World Welcome and Corey Pirates. Yeah, Pirates is another one. The lines kind of split off. That'll be an okay thing too. Or, you know what Disney could do? I don't know how many, like, showrooms there are, though. I don't know the ride. I don't... River Journey? Yeah, River Journey kind of splits off. I'm trying to think of what else. Okay. Yeah, so... That's an interesting thing. Interesting. It would be cool if they could do that, but we'll see. And everybody, every vlogger, every streamer, every news writer, everybody's going to be there opening day. That's the other thing. Everybody will be there. And not just Disney people. Star Wars fans, too, will fly in just to go. Because Star Wars is a thing where, like, for the people who like it, no offense to the Star Wars people, but they're, like, a lot of them are, like, geeks about it, if that makes sense. Like, they're all Star Wars. Not that that's a bad thing, it's a good thing. So, Space Mountain, yeah. Yeah, this calendar, a lot of people may ask about it. It's just one of the ones you can actually get from Disney World, the Disney Store, too. So, tune in next month to see what April will be. I don't know what April is, actually. Each month there's a different picture. This month is Flower and Garden. So, opening day, again, everybody will be there. Will I be there? I would like to. And I can if I want to, even though I'll probably... I think I would... I might be there. We'll see. I can go. We're going to be in Florida definitely by then. It's just because I might have to be sick from school. We'll see. Maybe I'll say I'm sick. Or maybe I'll actually be sick. If I'm actually sick, I won't go to Galaxy's Edge. But we'll see. I wish they opened it on Saturday. Because they're opening it on Thursday. And that's a little weird for Disney. Because I don't know if we've ever seen a land open on a Thursday. August 29th, August 30th. And there's also a reason I think that Disney wanted to open it on August 29th. Because there's no August 31st, right? August doesn't, well, August doesn't have a 31st, I don't think. Or is it, I don't know why I can't think of this right now. Hold on, I've been sick for like the past, August has a 31st, actually, okay. Because I think this is what they actually want to do. Now that I'm seeing this. Yeah, it's one day. I'm thinking I might. We'll see. So, what Disney wants to do is Labor Day. Like, let's see when Labor Day is this year. Labor Day is the 2nd, right? Labor Day is the 2nd. It's like, it has like 10 categories up here. Dev, I was talking about possible VIP tour earlier. I'll text you later. I have an idea. Although I have to see if it can work out. But I was also talking, Dev, about a VIP tour earlier, and I was saying if people were to do a VIP tour, I'm not like inviting people. I'm just saying if like people just in general were to do a VIP tour, is there a point to it when there's no fast pass for the rides? Because right now there's no fast pass for opening day. There's no fast pass. It's one line. So do you go through the back entrance, like through backstage entrance, or do you not get through at all? Or is there like a little fast pass line that you could just get through? Like, basically I'm asking, do they have a way to get you on, like through like a fast pass line, or is it just like, sorry, you're here for that but you can't come on? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Right when, and that's another thing, when school starts. Because in Florida, my projected, I'll say, school starts on the 12th of August. So school's starting. School in Florida is starting. And how many people will call sick out of school? I'm not sure. We'll see. But, and people, I might be sick from school that day. We'll see. I would like to be. I think I actually would. Like, if it was up to me right now, let's pretend opening day is tomorrow. We wish. March 8th. Actually, ooh, tomorrow's March 8th. Tomorrow's a big day for this channel. Because March 8th, 2018, we hit 1,000 subscribers. And now we are at... What? What are we at? 1940. 60 more. So... Excuse absence. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure. So, where was I going? I don't know what I was about to say. Yeah, so tomorrow's a big day for the channel. 1 year anniversary of 1K. I also think it's safe to go to a resort the night before. Because even if you get there at like 1 a.m., let's pretend you're getting there at 1 a.m., you're still going to have to worry about parking your car and doing all this or that. If you're staying at like Yacht, Beach, or Boardwalk, you can just walk over. It's not that hard. Also, you have security, bag check. You know how many people are going to be bringing cameras, equipment? They're going to have a security, a bag check. So, we'll see. We'll see how opening day goes. I know opening day will be crazy, but a good and a bad crazy. It will be crowded. We will be packed like sardines, and you will not be able to move. Because I wasn't there for Toy Story Land, but even Toy Story Land looked kind of bad, right? For those of you who were there in Toy Story Land opening day, I know who's in chat. I know Dev was, and I know Corey was. R. Johns, I don't think he said he was. For those of you who were there opening day, Toy Story Land, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you think, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much worse do you think Galaxy Edge is going to be? With 10 being like, it's going to be like, absolutely like insane, like the worst thing. Like, New Year's Eve Times Square, or a one like, I can't say like nothing as a one because it's gonna be crazy, or a one like or one like it's the first Christmas party. How about that? 1 being it's the first Christmas party, 10 being it's New Year's Eve in Times Square. Because if you've seen Times Square New Year's Eve, that's crazy. Steve, I think you said in the chat earlier you're actually going to be there on opening day, right? If you said that in the chat, I'm not sure if I read that right, but definitely like to meet you, Steve. That would be awesome. Isaac, welcome. Isaac, welcome. I actually have a surprise for Isaac. April, we're going to do something on the stream in April. Let's see my calendar. April 5th. I have a surprise for the stream on April 5th. I'm going to tell you guys it's stick till the end, what I would like to do. I'm not confirming yet. I have to confirm. On April 5th, I think we might do like a 7-hour live stream in this channel. We'll see. But we might do like a 7-hour Disney discussion. And we'll watch videos too for 7 hours. Starting at 12 a.m. on Sunday, April 5th. Maybe. We'll see. Don't put that on your calendar yet. And we'll watch Happily Ever After at the end. It was insane when the gates opened and it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I read that wrong. It was insane. When the gates opened, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. However, when I left at 10 a.m., it was crazy. I think this will be an 8 in comparison. Okay. I think the parking lot will be full before the park opens. Oh, I'm sure, yeah. People will be Ubering, too, from other resorts. Because the buses, oh, jeez, the buses, too. The buses are worse on any other day at Disney. Oh my gosh, the buses. The buses at Disney are worse any other day. It doesn't matter what day it is, the buses are terrible. Now, there's days where the buses are like, you're the king of the bus, you're the only one on it. But the buses will be terrible. Kingdom Times, hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal, mi amigo? Wait to get into the land grew to almost 4 hours. 4 hours to get in the land. Would I wait 4 hours? Okay. Would I wait 4 hours to get in Galaxy's Edge? No. There's no way I would wait 4 hours. Would I wait 3 hours? No. Would I wait 2 hours? Yeah. On opening day, yes. I would never wait 4 hours, though. It's not worth that to me. What would I wait for a ride on opening day? Actually, you guys can answer these questions with me. Tell me, A, how much would you wait to get into the land? How many hours would you wait? And B, would you, what's it called? Would you, how many hours would you wait for a ride on opening day? I would wait maybe 2.5 hours, no more, even though the wait's going to be longer than that, but okay, sure, Dennis, yeah. I can definitely tell him you said hi. So A, how many hours would you wait to get in the land? And B, how many hours would you wait to ride a ride in the land? On opening day. We're talking about opening day here. Okay, okie dokie. Let's see. I'm already committed to the cause. Well, I'm doing whatever it takes. Yeah. Right now, I might end up getting a resort at Disney. I'm tired, by the way. If I'm seeming like I'm tired, I was sick all weekend, so I'm sorry. But I decided not to stream, and I'm filming. That's probably the word. I decided not to film, and I'm streaming. See, I got that backwards. I'm sorry. I'm terrible today. I'm a Fast Pass diva. I would not wait. I just couldn't do it. That's not an answer. That's not an answer. Donna, I need to know an answer. It's not an answer. I just couldn't do it. Yeah. I would wait to get into the land. I would wait, how many? 2 hours, ride, 2.5 hours. Not that I don't do good in lines, but as we talked last week about the Disney Parks Play app, if Disney does a good job with the app, and they actually implement the app into Star Wars Land, that's going to be really good for them, if they update that. Spokesman, Chris, welcome. Great to see you here. Thanks so much for joining. I would wait 2.5 days and sell my left arm to become C3PO, yeah. And I guarantee there's people that will camp out overnight. I am sure. There's people who will wait. Because I think, to just be honest, that's going to be Star Wars fans. Like, Star Wars fans, I know Star Wars fans will fly in just to go to land. That's it. And also, think about it this way. People are waiting to book their trips because not people can go, like, there are people who can't go all the time. So, there's people who are waiting to book their trip around Star Wars Land. And they haven't seen Toy Story Land yet. So, with Star Wars Land, they're going to be, what's it called? Experiencing Star Wars Land one day maybe, and the next day they're going to do Toy Story Land. So I think around then, especially, the Toy Story Land waits will go up. I think around then the Toy Story Land waits will go up. And then after, there's a chance they'll fall down. But I think on opening day, I'm not sure. But the day after, I think the waits might be high for Toy Story Land. Opening day, I'm curious what the flight of passage wait is going to be on opening day. And I'm also curious, will opening day change anything? Will opening day change anything? I think, by changing, I mean for flight of passage, because flight of passage is a long wait. Give me one quick second. I have to just type something while I watch this with you guys. But yes, I think that okay. Sorry, just had to do something really quickly. I think that Flight of Passage will have still a wait. It'll definitely still have a wait. But like the airport too, as Corey just said, people planning to fly in. The airport too, Orlando National Airport will be crazy. Like the 28th, the day before, Magical Express 2 will be crazy. Disney's going to be turning all the lights on. They're going to have more cast members than ever getting ready. And like, it's just, well, we'll see. We'll see how opening day goes. And I know everybody will be there, so that's another thing too. Spokesman said, Chris said, this will be the most anticipated theme land launch ever. I don't think we can even imagine what these crowds will look like. Yeah, the crowds, it'll be crowded. The definition of that, of August 29th, is crowded. And I was thinking earlier myself, it's going to be, August 29th is going to be one of the best days and one of the worst days. The reason it's going to be one of the best days is, what do you think, Star Wars? One of the worst days is because of the crowds. It's just going to be crowded. Insane. Everybody's saying hey to each other. I'm going in September, was expecting low crowds through WW. Assuming now that crowds in general will be way higher than usual. Yeah, the crowds, there's really no like down season I guess that's what you call it in Disney anymore. It's always crowded. The one way this will work is if all the rides in the park are at full function capacity. Yeah. And that's the... Okay. That's the other thing. What if a ride goes down in Star Wars? Rides go down all the time. Like, let's pull up the Disney app. And I'm going to get off here in a little bit. But we've been on for an hour and, 16 minutes. I'm keeping my prediction for an 8.5 hour wait for the Millennium Falcon attraction. 8.5 hours. Okay, so my guess was right. We'll look at this in a second. Labor Day weekend, that's true. And I was talking about that earlier. If you rewind, you can see everything. DizLive, welcome, by the way. I didn't say hi to you, but welcome. Because, okay, so, what was I going to do? August 29th is a Thursday, and I might be sick from school. We'll see. Then you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday's Labor Day. Everybody's going to be going away on that weekend. I think what Disney wanted to do was open it Thursday, so okay. We have just an opening, we have it Thursday, and then when people are still working people are still working, so we don't know if people can get off their jobs, even though many people will probably call in sick. So, we'll see. And as talking with fully functional rides, if we take a look at this, which, okay, that's ready. If you see the bottom of my app, Buzz Lightyear and Frozen, I don't know if we would call Buzz Lightyear like a popular ride, for example, but Frozen in Epcot is definitely popular, and it's closed right now. So, that's another thing, because in the first phase of Galaxy's Edge, one ride will be working. One ride. If that ride goes down, what are we going to do? Right? Like Toy Story Land. If one ride goes down, you have two others open. Toy Story Mania goes down, go ride Slinky Dog or Alien Swirling Saucers. There's no issue. So, for example, let's do a little bit of math here. So, Slinky Dog is 75 minutes. Toy Story Mania is 50. What's that? 125 plus. This is like going to be nothing, but Alien Swirling Saucers is 25. So what did I say? 125. There is a 150-minute wait in total for Toy Story Land right now. In total, like all the other rides. All the rides combined. For Galaxy's Edge, if we're considering 7, 8, 9, however many months it's been, after the opening, you have possibly a 150-minute wait combination for one of the rides alone. Because there's not 3 rides in the land, there's about to be one, and there's going to be another one after. Okie dokie. Let me just pull up your chats really quick. Let's see. Yeah. People will be upset. So we've actually been going for an hour and 20 minutes, 1 hour 19 and 50 seconds. I think we're going to start to kind of wrap up the tape. If you want to, you can watch this on replay. It's all here. It'll stay up. No copyrighted stuff, woohoo. But I am looking forward to Galaxy's Edge. Disneyland, no plans to go at the moment, but it would be cool to experience Disneyland before experiencing Disney World, but also cool to experience Disney World and Disneyland. So, you're just coming in. Disney World's Galaxy's Edge is opening on August 29th, and Disney World. Disneyland is opening on May 31st. I can't think today. I'm getting over being sick, so that's why the mic is muted when I had to cough a few times. There's an actual date released for Illumination's end date. I actually, you know what? First of all, there is nothing confirmed by Disney. If that's the short answer, no. But really quickly, there is a way to kind of not hack it, but kind of go around the system and see if there is a closing date. If I go to Disney's website, which takes about 1,000 years to load, oh, come on. And they already have on here, actually, on Disney's website, just announced, we are excited to share the latest details about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opening August 29th, 2019 at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We go here, and I can't read chat right now, so give me 1 second. And search Illuminations and click enter. And go back to chat. And no worries, yeah. Star Wars Hotel. Nothing confirmed yet. Definitely not open this year, I know that. I'm getting September 1st on one website, but nothing from any others. They've said summer. Now, if I go to Illuminations on the Disney website, where it says entertainment, there's sometimes a way to get around it, and sometimes are not. So ending in the second half of 2019. That's what it says right here. Second half can mean, again, lots of things. The website, I'll say this. The website shows it running through September 2nd. So after September 2nd, not that it's not running through after September 2nd, but that is the second half, and it's blocked off for after September 2nd on the official Disney website. Could it be ending September 2nd? I'm not sure, but that's just what Disney's saying here. So we are going to jump off. If you missed any of the stream, please watch the replay. It's always up. September 2nd. Well, actually, you can see it on September 2nd. I literally just read off your arrival date. September 2nd, you can see it. Yeah, it'll be playing at 9 p.m. on September 2nd. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Be sure to go watch Prince Charming Dev live at 7 p.m. He'll be talking about basically the same thing I did. So, if you missed what I said, if you missed everything, basically, no worries. Go to Dev's stream at 7. I'll be in there, and you can have a good time, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining. Really appreciate it. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions about Star Wars Galaxy, if you're watching after, be sure to leave it in the comments on the replay. And if any of you have any questions that are watching live and I did not get to answer it, because sometimes the chat goes by a little fast, be sure to watch it, or leave it, not watch it and leave it. Leave it in the comment section down below. Disney fan, welcome. Forever Alice, welcome. Sorry you guys are joining a little late. Be sure to watch the replay that you can see everything we talked about. We talked about a lot of details with Galaxy's Edge. As more details come out, I'll talk about them. But don't wait yet. Don't go yet. Don't leave. Be sure to join on Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. We are going to be doing Disney trivia and giving away a rare prize, something that has never been sold in a Disney park, but is made by Disney. Be sure to join then for your chance to win it. It's actually, and I'll show you here really quick, and then I'm going to get off of here. It is actually this. There you go. So you can win this on Saturday. Come on Saturday, and you have your chance to win it. Thank you all so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I'm actually going to get off now. I know I've been saying it for like the past 10 minutes, but I will see you all Saturday at 4 p.m. for your chance to win the 7 Dwarfs Mine Train thing. Desktop thing. I don't know what you call it. Alright, I will see you all later. Have a magical day. Remember to keep the magic alive. Take care, and thanks for soaring with us.